Oh man. Okay, so I opened my can and look at what it did. It has like a bulge in it. I think this can just got dropped or something because now it makes it awkward to drink it. Hey guys, good afternoon. My hours just run together these days. I don't know what time it is and all that good stuff, but I have to go pick up my kids pretty soon. So I want to pop on here and do an unboxing really quick. I've had a couple vinyl companies ask me if they could send me stuff. I am good. How are you? Let me know where you guys are from so we can see who wins for the closest and the furthest. England. We're starting it off far away. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Ashley. Okay, so Pars B. I'm going to cover up my address. Pars B is the first one to have sent me, it's not necessarily a box. Oregon, Louisville, Kentucky, Florida, Texas, Florida, orange, Texas, cactus. Houston, Virginia, Texas, California. So we have a California, which technically if you're in Nevada, you could be closer depending on where you are. But Arkansas, Mississippi, Florida, California, Humboldt's pretty close. I'm about 3 hours away from Humboldt. Ontario, Canada. How many different countries do we have? Okay, so I can't remember which companies are which and what said what, but this is Pars B. And we have very bad connection, of course, because we're in the office and there's always bad connection in here. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on, maybe. Why does this always happen to us? Sandy, Wisconsin, Sandy from California, and someone from Wisconsin, Saudi Arabia. I think you are always going to be the winner. Okay, so Pars B sent me, Vegas. So Vegas is pretty far away. It's not as close as Reno. Reno is much closer than Vegas. So Pars B sent me some vinyl and iron-on. Sorry, Hunter. I think I dropped their business card on him. So, they sent me a little sticker that says Inspire by Pars B. This is cute. Okay, so I just went on their website. I'm on their website right now to see how much all of this stuff goes for. Kentucky, Houston. Okay, so it looks like their matte 12 by 12 vinyls are 75 cents, from 75 cents. Let me click on them. They always get you with that from. So let's see. For 12 by 12 for an orange, they are 75 cents. I'll put a link down below to Pars B so you guys can do that. Now offering $4.95 flat rate shipping. So it looks like they always have shipping. Humboldt is 5 hours north of San Francisco. Yeah, and I'm 2 hours north from San Francisco. So I did pretty good math, right? I'm about 3 hours away from you. Mississippi. Okay, we've got a lot of the states covered, guys. Okay, so they sent me some, this looks like it's iron-on, orange iron-on. Bakersfield, you're pretty close. Texas, I want to go to Texas. I don't know why, I've just wanted to go to Texas for a long time, but I've never been. I've been on a layover to Africa. We stopped in Texas, and I actually had a Texas salad, and it was really, really good. It was really good. North Carolina, that's where my niece lives right now, but she's going to come live with me soon. And they sent me this red shiny. I think this is iron-on. Yeah, this is iron-on. Wait for it. Wait a second. Yes, it's iron-on because the clear part is on the front. This is Pars B. P-A-R-S-B-E-E. And I'm going to add them to my places you can get vinyl in the description box of this video as well as all the other videos. And they were kind enough to send me a little sample pack so I could show you. So I already showed you this guy, shiny red. I don't know the colors to all of these because they don't come on rolls like with Cricut. And but you can buy them in different sizes, like 12 by 12. And it looks like you can go all the way. Looks like these only come in 12 by 12s. So everything is bigger and better in Texas. Yes, I've heard, but everything is happy in California. Even our cows. Mostly our cows, I think. Okay, so then they've got vinyl removable adhesive for $8.50. You guys got a lot of people from Texas. It must be a good time for Texas. What is it? 3 o'clock there or 4 o'clock there? Are we a 3 hours or 2 hours different? So it looks like they have removable vinyl, removable matte vinyl, removable matte vinyl, starter kits. Am I in the vinyl? I must just be in, I'm under matte vinyl. That's why. So they have a lot of different products and lots of good prices. Holographic heat transfer vinyl. So HTV or heat transfer vinyl, Cricut does not call theirs heat transfer vinyl. They call it iron-on. So when you hear me refer to iron-on or heat transfer vinyl, that's the same thing, but they're not the same thing. Vinyl is vinyl, and iron-on is made of something else. So they're not it's not technically heat transfer vinyl. Then I got this hot pink pretty iron-on color. I'm so glad they sent me this because I needed something for a project that I didn't have the right color for, and this is what I'm going to use for it right here. This glitter purple iron-on. So the one thing that I have to figure out is if it works on the same settings as the Cricut, because like if Cricut glitter iron-on works on the same setting, I'm pretty sure it does though. I've heard that they work the same. So you're supposed to be working. No, you don't need to work. Who needs to work? You want the holographic vinyl. Oh, yep, wait, I was like, they didn't send me any, but then I looked down and there's some holographic vinyl. So I believe, let me make sure this is vinyl. It might be iron-on. So do you guys know how to tell the difference? Here's a quiz. Do you know how to tell the difference between iron-on and vinyl? I work from home. This is much more interesting. I work from home too, and I get distracted. I went to coffee with a friend this morning, and then I went and looked at an office space. I'm just like wishful thinking that I want a big office space where we can craft and stuff. Where's the best place to buy supplies? I'm just looking into getting the Cricut. It just depends on what's on sale. I really like getting my products from Cricut because I know that they're going to be good products. But Parsbees is turning out pretty good. I have another vinyl company sending me vinyl the other day. Yes, so this is a good spot. So I'll put a link down below and I'll add it to my descriptions so you guys can click through and find some Parsby. And you guys, I'm not sure if they'll give me a coupon code or whatnot, but maybe. But it looks like they're pretty good deals anyways. So there will be a link. You finally brought your Cricut. My mom is a teacher, so I know we'll be sharing it. Yes. So I'm pretty sure this is vinyl, but I'm trying to figure. Okay, so the difference between vinyl and iron-on. Vinyl's backing is on the back and iron-on's backing is on the front. That's why you do iron-on backwards, because you're flipping it upside down when you cut it. So you have to do it backwards, because then when you flip it over, then it goes on your project. I'm waiting for the day that they put the front on the vinyl. I don't know how they would do that. Okay, this is my invention, Cricut. Are you listening? Okay, so put a clear coat on the vinyl, okay? Put the vinyl on the clear coat, and then put some type of paper backing on the back of the vinyl, okay? And then set your setting to cut through the back of the paper and the vinyl, but leave the front of the plastic. So that way you can weed it. I don't know, because then you'd have to pull off all the paper too, and it would cut through the paper. There has to be a way for them to be able, because iron-on is so much more fun because you don't have to use transfer tape. There's got to be a way that they could come up with a way that you don't have to use transfer tape for vinyl. Are you with me? It'd be like a reverse weed. Yeah, well, you would weed all the stuff you don't want like you normally do, but then there would be a paper backing so that it's not sticky when you're cutting it, but then you would have to peel that paper off and that paper would be cut. So there has to be a way. Iron-on is so much easier to weed than vinyl. I know it's easier, and it's easier to put on because you don't have to use transfer tape. This holographic is crazy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is vinyl. Iron-on. I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. We'll get back to this one. I'm going to let you guys know at the end. How big, tall does Cricut usually cut? Okay, so I put up a video on how to splice images so you can cut bigger than your mat. So you can really cut as big as you want. But 11.5 by 11.5, unless you have the big mat, it goes 11.5 by 23.5. So that's as big as you can cut in one cut, but there will be a splicing video up soon. With vinyl, you have to buy a whole bunch of things so you can, yeah. What's the name of the company again? This is Parsby, and it will be in the link below. So, okay, this is vinyl because it has the back on the back. What? It has paper on the back. Backing. So it has this clear paper. So what I was talking about was when you cut vinyl, you cut it right side up, right? We know how to use vinyl. And we peel off all that we don't want, and then we put transfer tape up, we pick it up, and it peels it, leaves sticky side, we put it on, and all that. Thank you. She said, I have the best Cricut YouTube tutorials. Thank you. That means a lot. So, but what I'm saying is they need to come up with an invention. I feel like we're really close today. That has some type of something on top, like the iron-on, and then when you put it on your board, it cuts through the paper and the vinyl and then leaves the front so that when you weed it, it's already on there. You don't have to deal with transfer tape. But then it'd have to be not sticky enough so that when you put it on something, you could peel it off. Did that? Silhouette tutorials. My tutorials work just like the silhouette. And if you have a silhouette and it's too hard and you need more tutorials, that's because you need a Cricut. I'm just kidding. But the silhouette is very difficult to use. I don't use mine anymore because I don't use mine anymore because it's just too hard to use. You guys know I did the review video, and it took me forever just to get that video up because I couldn't figure out how to use the machine. So I'm sure there are cool tutorials out there, but then they sent me yellow, blue, and red. So it looks like they sent me the primary colors. So that's fun. Okay, so that's what came in their little shipment, and I was going to figure out if this, I'm pretty sure this is iron-on then, because it looks like their vinyl has the Orcal backing. So it's just basically Orcal vinyl, but it's just another place you can get Orcal vinyl, and it looks like it's pretty cheap. It looks like they've got some cheap stuff, so you guys can check out that. Couldn't get the Patreon Disney Facebook group. I will send that link out again. It should, I don't know why. The link should work for my patrons. It's been working for everyone else. So message me on Patreon, and I'll try to make sure that I get that set up for you. So I'm pretty sure this is iron-on, which is very exciting because that is fun. What could we iron this on? You're welcome, Jillian. I'll figure it out. We'll get you. I got you. How are you feeling? How's your foot? I saw your picture on Instagram. See you later, Denise. Is this a permanent type of vinyl? Well, it says it's removable. No vinyl is technically permanent. You can always get it off, I think. I know you're busy. I'll keep waiting. Yeah, but that's what my patrons are, you know? I want to make sure I'm serving you guys and making sure that you guys are taken care of because you guys are my patrons. Yeah, so if you don't know what we're talking about, I have a Patreon account now. Thinking of putting vinyl on your cast. Ooh, yeah, do it. Do it. That might get, I don't know. I don't know how that would work out. There's got to be something you could put on your cast, though. Oh, use a stencil. Oh my gosh. Make a stencil out of vinyl, put it on your cast, and spray paint it. There you go. Can you post the info on the vinyl sale you are referring to? This is just Parsby's, and I will. I just can't put a description on this video yet because it's live. So, do you have a yearly for your Patreon? It's $5 or $3 a month. It's $3 a month if you just want to be a Disney Patreon, and $3 a month if you just want to be a Cricut Patreon, and it's $5 if you want to be both. Because I will be doing like live videos for you guys of specific things that you ask, and I've been adding a ton of SVGs, and I'm going to create a bunch for you guys to have while I'm in Africa. I'm going to schedule them to go live for you guys. And then also my patrons get to see my videos before they go up on my actual channel. So like I'm scheduling a couple this week for them to go up, and they're not really going on my YouTube channel for another couple months. So that's something that is fun for my patrons. And I'm actually working with my niece we're going to have a talk today after she gets out of school. She lives on the other side of the world. No, she lives on the other side of the United States. But we're going to have a talk today. We're going to talk. And if you guys are on my Patreon account, you guys will know that my first goal is to be able to pay my niece. My niece does a lot of work for me, and she helps me with a lot of stuff because she's young and she knows YouTube and she understands it. So my first goal that my patrons are helping me support is giving her some money because she starts college next year, but I want to help her. I just want to help her. So she wants to be my assistant, and we are going to be working on some awesome stuff that she can help me with my patrons and make sure that you guys get like lots of cool stuff. So she also helps run our giveaways and things like that. So it just doesn't work with her living on the other side of the country, but we're going to try to fix that too. One of the reasons why I was looking at an office today, but they didn't have one small enough for me. They have kind of a big one, which you know how that works. When you see something even better than what you're looking for, of course your heart is set on that. But yeah, you can use other file formats besides SVGs. SVGs are just like super fast and easy, and then you can like do different colors. But yeah, you can use JPEGs and PNGs, and there's a couple other formats. But JPEGs and PNGs for sure. You just have to pick what you want it to cut and all that good stuff. But yeah, you don't have to use SVGs, but SVGs are universal. Where can I get any free SVG? There's lots of free SVGs. Just look online. There's a cool website called Love SVG. That one has cool SVGs. My patron SVGs aren't free because they're $3 or $5 a month, but I'm going to be adding like at least 20 a month. Yeah, I just made 3 yesterday, and that didn't take me very long. So I'll be adding a bunch all the time. So you're welcome for helping you. FC in patron is listed down below. Tay's base. Yes. I don't think that was spelled right, but Miss Cuttable is K-O-Zine is saying that is a good spot to get free stuff, free SVGs. So that also as a patron, I'm also opening it up to you guys to give me like custom requests so that I try to work around those as well. And as patrons, I'm also waiting for you guys to tell me what else you guys want me to do for you, because I feel like I want to give you guys a lot of stuff and a lot of coolness. Yeah, and then obviously I'll have Anna help me with that because she's going to be getting the first little round of support that I get through that. I'm not sure how to get the SVGs from my Patreon account. Okay, so if you look in my posts that were only to my patrons, I put a link in the very beginning. I need to reshare it in like my weekly message, but I put a link down at the very beginning posts, and if you're a patron, you'll see it, and it says, here is the file of all of our fun SVGs. So, I'm getting a Cricut at the end of the month. That is so exciting. I just got really tired. So I worked out today, guys, and I didn't work out yesterday, but I worked out today again, and I don't think I'm losing any weight, but you know what? That's not the goal. The goal is to be a worker-outer, right? 1930s Mickey and Minnie. I'm with you. I got it. I will get on that. Mine broke last night. Your Cricut broke? So as a patron, we are allowed access to unlimited SVGs available to us from your site. Yes. So I have like a drive that I put them all on, and you guys have the link, and then I let you guys know. If you're not a patron, you can go on to Patreon, and I share just the JPEG and show you guys, like, I just turned this into an SVG, and you can see what I've actually put in there, so you guys can see, like, is it worth it to be but I'm going to try to make it worth it. Your $3, I want it to go real far. Or your $5, I want it to go far. So make sure if you are one of my patrons, you're letting me know how I can make sure that your $5 is going so that you feel like your $5 is worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys. I would put you in the vlog, but my vlogging camera's in the living room. Yeah. So, but I have been vlogging every day, and we're still trying to get my vlog channel up to 1,000 so we can do live videos over there. I'm going to be making my mom some coasters for Mother's Day. Would it be better to use stickers for the letters or vinyl? The coasters are like kitchen backsplashes. Well, if you're doing stickers, you're going to want to seal it with something. But since they're coasters, you're probably still going to want to seal it. So you could go either way. What are you using to seal it? I would use some type of epoxy to seal it so that when you put cups on it or whatever, the water doesn't go through. Yeah, I missed that. Did your Cricut actually break? My expression stopped cutting too. So the expression, I have no idea how to use the expression. I just started using the Explore Air when I started a year ago. So expression questions are like above my head or below because I work with the higher machine, right? I don't know. That's what I'll be using. So I think you can still trade up your broken ones. Do you guys not know about the trade up program? If you have an old machine, you can use it towards your new machine and they have a trade up program. I should probably put a link to that on my blog as well. Let's see how many subscribers we have. I actually wanted to do this live video because we're getting close to 40,000. Brandy, it's dead. Is it your expression? I should have read the comments, but I know you probably said that already. Is it your explore or your expression? Yes, a link to trade up program. Don't forget. Okay, I'm going to do it right now. Yes, ma'am. How do I find it? Let me see. I was trying to be on my live count. You guys are sitting on my computer, so I have to like work around you guys. I'm still here. You didn't catch it too late. I'm still here, and I don't have to pick up my kids for another 20 minutes. Okay, enter. I'm trying to go to my blog so I can update the link. Thank you for answering. That helps a lot. Okay, we're getting bad connection again. I gotta not do videos in here. For some reason, my office doesn't have good connection. They just released a purple Cricut. Okay, they did. That's awesome. Did you guys know you can get the gold one too? The gold one is non-exclusive anymore. Not exclusive anymore to Joann's. It's not in here. Where's my gold Cricut? Where's my gold Cricut? Did I have it in the living room? That's how much I use my Explorer 2 now, because my one is obviously not in here. That's weird. I want the gold, but I'm saving for a house. There you go. Unless you start a business and you use it to make it an investment. I have two. I have the Explorer Air and the Explorer Air 2. Are the SVGs for personal use only? Yes, if they're Disney. Okay, no, they are not. Okay, as a patron, if that's something that you guys would like, I would love to offer that for you guys. If it has Mickey or Minnie or anything copyright on it, yes, it is for personal use only. But things like the Dingle Hopper Hair Don't Care one that I put up just has a picture of a crazy octopus, and there's no copyright on that. You guys can use that. What else did I did? Life is the Bubbles. You guys can use that. So yes, if you're a patron, will that make you guys even more excited that you guys can sell my designs? And if you do, let me know and I will promote you. That is something I want to do too for my patrons. So if you have a business, oh, why didn't I think of that? If you have a business where you're selling things and you want to sell my designs, my patrons are allowed to do that. Bam! $5.99, $4.99 plus 1 penny. Sign up now or it's going up. I'm just joking. But seriously, I want to support my niece. So if you want to be a patron, yeah, do that. Look at the washi tape I just bought, guys. I should have done this earlier because I don't know if people actually watch my videos 23 minutes in. But if you do, thank you for hanging out with me. But I bought this box of washi tape. It was 60% off. They have 60% off coupon at Michael's right now, I think, on all washi tape and recollections. I didn't know that. I was just going to use a 50% off coupon, but they have 60% off. Yes, so sign up and make sure you guys let me know things that you want to sell, and I will definitely make you guys designs. That is such an awesome way, I think, that we could support each other. And then I can support you making your business and growing your business. I am a huge advocate for people who start their own businesses. So if you're starting a business and you're one of my patrons, I will do everything in my power to help your business succeed, as long as it's morally right and you're not hurting anyone. $5 a month is cheap to be able to access all these SVGs. Yes, and there's going to be more SVGs and videos for you guys for any help. But look at this washi tape. I bought a pack for our Africa craft that we're doing, and it was like more wild colors and stuff. And I saw this pack, and I had been thinking about it all weekend. So I was like, I'm gonna go treat myself, because if you guys went on my live video, my 10 times to the gym, this was my bam, I made it 10 times to the gym, so this was my reward. Is it worth it? Even if I didn't lose any weight, it's worth it because I'm feeling better and I've got some cute washi tape now. And so I think that was like $13 for the whole box. And this stuff is going to last me like 80,000 years. So, all right. How do I sign up? If we can sell your stuff, that would make me sign up. There is a link down to my Patreon. What is washi tape? Oh, washi tape. Okay, so there's a link down to my... I'm so scatterbrained when we do these live videos because I have so many things going on in my head. Your Cricut will be here in a few days. How do I become a patron? There's going to be a link in this description. There's also a link in all of my other videos, and it'll say become a Tays Bae, and you can do the link. And then, am I still here? Am I still here? So if you're still here, we're saying we're having very bad connection, but I'm just going to keep going because I do have to go and I would fix it. But we're 25 minutes in deep, and yeah. I'm a hairstylist, so I'd love some cool SVGs to put on tumblers or shirts that have to do with hair. You could put them in your salon and sell them too, girl. So washi tape is this like clear tape that is perfect for like decorating, and it comes off really easily, so you can like decorate things with and it doesn't ruin it. And there's like 1,000,000 meters on it. That was 5 yards, but you know, that's close enough to 1,000,000 meters. It lasts forever. I don't think I've ever used a whole roll of washi tape, but I use it in my planner to like block out a week of if we're going on vacation and things like that. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a great rest of your day. I will try to go live a couple more times this weekend. I don't know. No, we're going to Wolf Mountain this weekend, which is just a retreat for our kids, and it takes too long to explain it, but we're going somewhere, and it'll be in the vlog. So make sure you check out my vlog channel if you like live videos, because then I will bombard you with live videos once I get to 1,000 subscribers. How do you become a patron? I'm gonna exit this video right now, and you will see once it goes live the click to how to become a patron. And there's also on my last video, it should be in that description, and the description before that, and a description before that, and all that. So you're welcome. I'll see you guys later. I love you. I love Org House 651 lasts forever. Well, almost. LOL.